Hello everyone, Al here, with my first impression on the anime, My Home Hero. So what's it about? Well, the premise is something that I have never seen any anime do before. Basically the show is all about how far parents can go to protect their kids. The episode starts with a road accident and we see a guy inside a car is about to die, but we don't get to see who, we only hear his voice. Then we cut to a restaurant where we see a middle-aged man who's our MC, waiting for someone while eating and browsing through his phone. We see that the person he was waiting for is his daughter Rika. They chat a bit and we see her face is bruised up. Our MC asks Rika how it happened and asks if her boyfriend is abusing her, which makes Rika embarrassed and angry, so she storms off without replying. Next we cut to our MC in front of Rika's apartment building where he sees a thuggish looking guy coming out of it while telling his underlings that he punched his girlfriend Rika 5 or 6 times. Our MC tries to follow them but gets stopped by another guy. The man beats our MC, takes a nude picture of him and tells him not to follow them or inform the cops. This whole scene was pretty savage, to be honest. It turns out that the thuggish looking guy's name is Nobuto and he is involved with the Yakuzas. After a few days our MC goes to Rika's place, he opens the door with a spare key and goes inside. At this point he still isn't sure if Nobuto is Rika's boyfriend or not. He tries his hardest to think that isn't the case. Then he hears Nobuto entering while talking on the phone, so our MC hides inside the closest. He hears Nobuto telling over the phone that he is dating Rika only because of the inheritance she will get from her grandfather. The person tells Nobuto that Rika's dad was following him. He becomes really angry after hearing this and says he will kill Rika. Our MC sees everything from inside the closest and thinks to himself that he needs to do something right now. Nobuto calls him and threatens him. Our MC tells Nobuto something is waiting for him inside the closest. The moment Nobuto opens the closest, our MC hits Nobuto's private part with full force. Nobuto immediately falls down. Our MC runs to the kitchen, grabs the rice cooker, smashes it onto Nobuto's head before he could get up and kills him on the spot. Our MC legit kills a guy without thinking for a second what will happen to him, just for the sake of his daughter. It really shows how much he loves Rika and how far parents can go for their kids. It's really mind-boggling to think that parents can risk everything for their children. Then we see Rika's mom entering the house. We also see 2 of Nobuto's men are watching over the house. Rika's mom sees the situation and instantly understands what went down here. She very calmly tells her husband they should go to the police and tell them that what had happened was due to self-defense. Our MC refuses the idea, saying that they can't do it because Nobuto is involved with Yakuzas. Next we see Rika coming back and is about to enter the apartment. She notices a man is standing near the entrance, which we know is one of Nobuto's men that's keeping an eye on the place. Rika goes inside without thinking much of it. There she finds her parents waiting for her. They act normally with her and Rika's mom takes her somewhere else without letting her know what happened here. It's kinda crazy to think how calmly Rika's mom handled everything. It goes to show that she fully trusts her husband and they both love their daughter very dearly and can go to any length for her. We see Nobuto's men get suspicious since he hasn't come out yet, so one of them goes inside to check. He finds nothing and keeps checking, as we cut the next scene where we see Nobuto's dad talking with his underling about how he lost everything, how he wants to kill the people who hurt him, how Nobuto is the only thing he has and how they haven't heard from him since 9 hours. Nobuto's dad tells his underling to find Nobuto at any cost as kids should be protected by their parents. We cut back to Rika's place where we see Nobuto's man still checking. He opens the bathroom and finds Nobuto's corpse and the episode ends in a cliffhanger. Overall a really great first episode. I really enjoyed it. The concept is unique, the art and animation is decent. The opening song is really nice, so you guys should check it out if you like thriller anime. I'm super excited for the next episode. If you liked my video and wanna see me make more, then hit the like button and subscribe. If you wanna say something, then leave a comment. Until then, see ya.